Here's a list of stuff I'm currently interested in. Let's see what we're gonna make. Pirate 101. Let's start the stopwatch. Let me show you guys a little bit of something about Pirate 101 if you don't know. I'm logging into the first account I ever made many, many, many years ago. Just to show you guys a little bit of the combat. That's literally me for real, for real. It's freaking out. Okay, I didn't know what zest meant back then. Okay, so we're gonna be this guy. This is me from the future. The problem was the stuff hadn't been loaded in yet, and I was kind of like going through it, and the enemies weren't loaded in, and it was just really bad. So I want to show you guys a more realistic experience with the stuff actually loaded in. Okay, what I really want to show you is the combat. So these are the enemies over here. Just walk up to, and it'll take you into battle. As you can see, the battlefield is like this grid system. Some are missing, and then you got yourself, my companion, my ally, and you got your powers down here. I could go over here and click on him to fight him, or I could use one of my powers and really hurt him good, or I could just move to a blue square within the range and it'll move me there. Now an ally I don't control, he moves on his own. And it's a turn-based thing, so I go, then they go, and my allies go, then if they have allies, they go. I have fast combat turned on, that's why it looks so fast. Not all the powers attack, for example, this one just defends, and it's really intricate. I won't get into any of this in this part one. I'll just focus on making the grid system. See, now I'm blocking damage. I don't know why that didn't load, but it's supposed to look cool. Attacks, I dodge because I'm awesome. Alright, my cat took him out. You get your treasure. This game is awesome. I love this game. And now you might be thinking to yourself, oh, has this ever been done before? Oh, I already know a game like that. Yeah, I think I know one game that is kind of sort of like this. This one, yeah. I want to make it more like Pirate 101. Maybe not copy everything exactly, but you know, this one needs to load in the stuff too. Hopefully it does it better than the Pirate 101 version. Okay, I waited for 1 minute and nothing's loading. Okay, looks like there's another problem going on with me because it does have active players. So just look it up too. Don't take my word for any of this, but yeah, this is a similar game if I can remember. I didn't play it too much though, but something like this is what I'm gonna be aiming for. So first thing I'm gonna do. Oh, join. All right, we're here. I don't remember all this. It was very different when I played, but let's see. Yeah. I'm not here for the story, but good job on the story, I guess. I just want to show you guys the combat. Wait, I should have been reading. I don't know what to do. Find these bandits. You'll see it's similar in Pirate 101. See how like the grids, but here it's hexagons. And you can move, or you can look at your cards. I have a slingshot. It's telling me to move here. Oh, it has mana. It's like a mana system. Okay, I guess I'll pass since I don't have enough. Oh no, oh no. Oh, I'm in range. They're screwed. I'm slingshotting him into the Shadow Realm. Get out of here. Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, you can see how the combat is similar. I have to retreat. Oh, I can move and do it. Oh, I like that, I like that. He fell for the oldest trick in the book. Afternoon Delight. Oh, I can heal. This game looks really nice. I like it. Oh, he slapped me across the... Alright, you're done. You're done. The old 1-2. The old 1-2. Look at this. The 1 and the 2. Get out of here. Yeah. Now I'm a gaming channel. Okay, so I'm here in Roblox Studio now, and the first thing I want to do is the little grid thing that your character fights on. I don't know if that's the right thing to do starting off, but that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, I'll be back and I'll do that. All right, let's hope this works. Let's see what's gonna happen. Wait, can I anchor this? Now let's see what happens. I messed up somewhere. It's a rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. Gotta give the clone a parent. All right, now let's go. Oh, it did work. I was looking for it, only it's not working. Okay, we got a nice little grid here. Perfect. I mean, can I make it a little bit bigger maybe? Yeah, I think I'll do it a little bit bigger. Alright, there we go. I think that looks a lot better already. You can see what I'm going for, like you'll spawn it like right here. And then I'll highlight in like blue, like Pirate 101 does blue, like the areas you can move to. I'm really not sure how to figure it out. But I am sure that I'm on the right track because I gave everything like an attribute. Like this is in the Y position, it's number 1. I guess if you look at it this way, in the X position, it's number 5. So yeah, it's the 5th one down in the X position. And Y it's number 1. It's weird though. How is it? So if I wanted to get like a place in front of me, and I know that I'm in, what is this, 2, 3? 3, 2? Then I know I just gotta go to 3, 3. Okay, I'm back. Now I made it pick a random area to spawn in, and I think any of these 6 squares can be chosen. Let's try that again. Variance, variance. And it picked a different square this time. Also, let's see one more time. Bam, and eventually the character will be here. Maybe I'll make this black or a different color, then all the areas you can move will be highlighted. Okay, I took a little bit of a break, but I'm back, and I got an idea of how to do what I wanted to do about the range. Shout out to God, but I don't know if it's gonna work or not. It's kind of complicated for me, but that's what this series is all about. Let's go ahead and try it, and if you see the time jump up to like an hour or so, then it didn't work. But if it works, I'll explain a little bit how I did it. Okay, so I tested it here now, and the dark gray ones are supposed to be the ones that are in the range, and the range is supposed to be 1, so I think I did something wrong. And plus, I already don't like the way I'm headed, because when I have to copy and paste so much of this code, I know there's an easier way to do this, but I really can't think of it right now. But if you think of a better way, or if I think of one better way, I'll change all this. I don't mind starting completely over. Okay, so it starts off, well, like right there, right there, right there. When I said that, that's the range I wanted. The range is 1, that's the range. And this right here is the range I would want if it's 2, but it just goes on and on and on, engulfs everything. So I gotta figure out why. Figure out why. Okay, so clearly I'm not good with this recursive thing I got going on here. I think I did something wrong. What in the world? Okay, so I'm struggling a little bit. Okay, guys, I think I did it better this way. And it's not perfect 'cause I still have a bunch of if statements right here, and I don't know if there's probably still a better way to do it, but this is way better than copying like this whole chunk, doing it over again. And look how I'm so confident it's gonna work, guys. Look, this is gonna work. Look at that. Look at that. And the starting point. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Now I'm a little less confident if I, make the range say 2. Slightly less confident. Didn't work. Oh wait, I changed the range from 1 to 1. Wait, let's check this out. I was confused. Like it not working, it's one thing, but it not working like that is another thing. But this, oh, oh, no way. Yeah. Yo, wait, it actually works. It actually works already. I thought I would have to do more. I know you guys might think, wow, an hour, that's a lot, but this is good for me. I'm happy with it. Let's see, 3. Let's just keep testing it. I'm just happy it works. And I'll explain how it works in just a second. Perfect. Perfect. So the way that it works is it takes your starting position and then it checks 1 forwards, 1 backwards, 1 left, 1 right, and see if that block exists. If it does, then it's in range. If the range is 2, then each of these blocks get added to the range. So what that means is it'll check in front, back, right, left of this block. Then it'll check this block. It'll check up, left, right, and if any of those aren't added, it'll add it up, and that's how you see the second layer get added when the range is 2. Just like this. See how there's the original 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's a layer around it because it's taking all the new ones. It's taking this one and this one and this one and this one and checking all around it to see if the block exists. And if it exists, it adds it to the range. And then if the range is 3, it'll take the most outer layer 2 and check all those again. Oh yeah, that's how it works. And I'm pretty sure this is one of the best ways to do it. I'm so grateful to God that He let me think of this last night. But yeah, and you can see here, this is to check right, check left, check forwards, check backwards. And then I had to do 2 different tables and then add them at the end of the loop because otherwise it would just keep adding to that table and then it'll check that new one it just added and keep checking that new one and then check the new one and it'll check forever if I don't segment it the way I did. But if you guys know a better way to do it, let me know. But yeah, I'm really happy with this so far. Okay, so I have some tweening here. It's gonna push the character up in the sky, and it's gonna put them right in front of where they need to be, up above it. Then it's gonna drop them. It's gonna be cool. Watch, 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 watch. Wait, I have to do a whole system for when they click, and then move them there. I'll be right back. So place your bets now if it's gonna work the first time. If you know anything about anything, you should bet against it. Let's see. Invalid. So we messed up on like the one, two, three, like the third or fourth line I wrote. So this is why you test things along the way. But this is an easy fix. Place your bets now. Yes, this is what I envision. Let's say I want to move all the way over here. I know it's not checking the range and stuff, but I think this looks cool. Now I just gotta do some other stuff. Actually, how do I do this? Oh, you know what I should do is make a list of everything that I need to do. Alright, so I made my little list here. If you remember, when you got into a fight, the grid will show up like on your screen like a GUI. I want to make a system that copies whatever grid layout you have like in the fight into your screen and it shoves it in your... You know what I'm trying to say. I'm bad with words. I feel like I just woke up. I have no idea how to really go about this, but if I just do stuff I know, I'll never get better. So I gotta figure it out. Okay, I think I'm gonna remove all the extra stuff I literally just did and start over with the GUI. Okay, so I'm thinking like this could be the whole outline of the map, and then depending on the battle scene, I'll make a grid. Yeah, wait, I got an idea. Watch for drops. Alright, so well, I was going to do something stupid before, but then I remembered about the UI grid layout. This basically sorts all the GUIs next to it into like a nice little grid. You'll see if this works. So I made a script that when you touch the button, it checks that you're a person, and then it does all the creating of the battle scene, like I showed you before. I don't know what to call it. And it tells the local script, hey, make a GUI and then show this, add as many squares as there are in the real world on the GUI. Alright, place your bets now. Is it going to work? Is it going to work? Okay, it does what it's supposed to, but it goes on further than I thought. I don't know what I did wrong. Huh. Huh. I don't know. So I'll be back and try to figure this out. So, okie dokie, I'm pretty sure I just fixed it. I just added a little debounce. Let's see, let's see. I don't know why I had to make it so slow, but I like seeing it, but that's a little slow. Perfect. I don't know how I feel about them all being, rectangles. Maybe I can sit here and think of like maybe resizing the whole grid thing, this whole thing, so that it keeps these squares. If I can think of a method to do that. And if I can't, there's always ChatGPT, so. Okay, so you can see I asked ChatGPT, and it said I needed to use the pixels, not the scale. I need to use the offset. So as you can see, they're all squares right now, but I don't like using pixels because then I don't know the size of like the screen, it doesn't scale with the size of the screen. So maybe I don't know what to do. I gotta think some more. But yeah, this is progress because they're all square and this is what I was going for. But I've been getting confused with rows and columns this whole time. One, two, three, four, five, 6 rows. That's 6 columns, so I did something backwards. Let's try it again. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. Where are we going? Everyone always says let's go, but no one cares where we're going. Oh yeah, we got a battlefield going on. This is what I was going for. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Perfect. Now the question is, should I just leave it like this because it's a practice project? Or should I try to figure out a way to make it scale? I gotta make it scale. Because if I'm not gonna do a good job, what's even the point? I'm happy with this. I know I say that like every time, but... Okay, so I think I need to use UI constraints to keep it because you see how I resize it, it doesn't work out. Like if I'm on a phone, it's not gonna work out. I need UI constraints, but I don't really know exactly how to use. Oh, I'll figure it out. You know, this is what this is about, figuring it out. So let's see. Okay, so clearly, I have no idea what I'm doing. But either we gotta figure it out with this method or we gotta redo our whole layout. Just give me some time to think about it. I don't know. I know, I gotta do this. Then I gotta do that. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. And watch this. Yo, I did not think it'd be that smooth. Look at that. I was literally like thinking of backup ideas because I didn't think this would work. But look at it. Grid UI that copies the grid. So I still have to do like a spawny thingy, like where you spawn and then like the range around it. But I think it should be easy. I just copied what I did on the. It'll be time consuming probably, but all right, guys, that was pretty easy. I pretty much just had to copy everything, and instead of color like it is in the real world, we just do background color because it's a image, whatever it is, button. And bam, this is the starting point, and then you got your range. I don't know about the colors. Yeah, the colors are and you see it matches up with the real life. Let's see what we have left. Yup, it copies the grid. Now we have the walk system. This is kind of what I've been dreading because I have like no idea how to go about doing this. Okay, so I did a little something, so let's see if it works. I bet I'll get an error immediately. I'll be back after all the errors and stuff. Oh, not an error, but I think I crashed. Yep, I definitely crashed. Oh, there's the error. Yeah, I gotta. I think I did something wrong. Let me see. Okay, so I kind of redid some stuff because the way I was doing it isn't really working. But see, it takes like a weird path. I made the endpoint so right here, and the starting point was here, but it goes down sometimes and it goes up sometimes, and it goes the right way sometimes. I go down. Let's try again. Let's try again. The colors just help me visualize what's happening in the script. See, it goes down. Why doesn't it just go? Gotta figure that out. Alright, I think I had a misunderstanding. I think I was being redundant with the way I was doing things, but I think I understand it now. I got a little confused and everything. Let's see it now. Nope. Uh, I see the problem. Alright, this will work. I bet. I bet. Bet. Wow. Oh, when you look at that, should end up right on 3.8. Let's try it again. I had no idea how to do any of this before I started this video. I realized that I never explained what it's doing, so let me explain what it's doing. This is me from the future, by the way. The green symbolizes the current square that it's on, and the yellow symbolizes the squares around it that it's checking, and it checks for the closest one to the destination point. Awesome. Now let's try it with a random ending point anywhere on the map. Bam. Still works. Okay, so I realized that if I do a different size of the map, let's say 20 by 20, kind of takes up the wrong amount of space. Watch. Yeah, that's not what I want. So I gotta find out a way to make it fit still. Alright, so I'm gonna have to take more time than I thought because the way I worked everything out doesn't really work when I change up the stuff, so this is gonna take a while. Okay, so I finally got the effect I want, and I just have to use these two things, the aspect ratio constraint and the size constraint. And then I just also check every time the screen size changes and adjust it to what I need, so then it stays with the same ratio, hopefully. So yeah, I think this is what I want. I think this is the good way to go about it. Let's test it with the original ratio, see if it still works. Oh yeah, that looks good to me. It still scales. Yeah, perfect. Try 100 by 100. Oh my goodness. That's much better. Oh, look at my pathfinding working at this range. That's cool. Isn't that so cool? I love it. Love it. I've never done anything like that before. Shout out to AI. Shout out to God. Okay, so we got this system to work and it follows it. So first thing I'm going to do is make the pathfinding work to wherever the mouse is. So let's see if I got that down. Oh, problem. Okay, I think I got it to work now. Just some stupid little mistakes on my part, but it should be all good. Just kidding. It's still nil. Why? Oh, I see the problem. I see the problem. I see the problem. Whoopsie doodle. It's not working. Let me see why. Image button. Maybe I should take a break. But am I gonna? Nope. It's gonna work now. Watch. It's gonna be so cool. See wherever the map. Never mind. Color is not a valid member of image but. Oh yeah, wait, they're right. It's background color. Is it background color 3? I don't know. We'll find out. I should know by now. I've been doing this for 7 hours. Background color. Oh my goodness. Background color 3 is not. What did I do now? You're telling me background color 3. Back. Back. Ground. Ground. Color 3. 3 color. Yeah, I should have taken a break. Oh, it's doing it. Kind of. Kind of. If I do it instantly, like it should be, without the task, without weights everywhere, it should work just fine, I think. It's kind of working. Hold on. Why is it not clearing the board? Oh, this is lagging. I'm painting here. I'm trying to. Okay, so I think the problem is that I put the path to walk to the endpoint in a table, and I never clear that table when it restarts. Do I? I mean, I should. Yeah, it's 0 every time. I just mapped every possible walk order possible. Ugh, I should have taken that break. I really don't know. I thought this would be a lot easier. I really don't know why it's doing this. It was easier. I was just looking in the wrong spot. Look at this. This is what I wanted. Beautiful. I'm gonna do it. When you click, it'll make you go on there in the real world. Alright, I think I got it to work. Let's test this out and see. Let's go right here. Okay, yeah, this is not working. Yeah, this is like exactly what I was trying to do actually, so I'm really happy with see if I would have just read the stuff I'm actually checking, it wouldn't have been a problem. It'll work now. It'll be pretty slow, but it'll work now. Unable to cast dictionary. No one's asking you to cast a dictionary. Wait, am I? Oh, my bad. There we go. Yeah. Oh, oh, there we go. Now let's do it a little bit faster. Say, I don't know, let's make it 0.25. Let's make it 3 times as fast. And now let's see. Let's go somewhere random like, um, I don't know, all that. Let's see if it moves. Yeah. Yeah, the bounce kind of makes it abrupt. Is it bounce or elastic? I kind of like it. Let's try a different one. Elastic. Make it 0.1 and we'll make it the same here. It'll be quick. Ta-da. Oh, but it still thinks I'm up there. You can move wherever you want, but it still thinks I'm at the top right corner. Still pretty cool. Let's try linear. This is too much shakiness. Alright, so there you have it. It's my first ever, I don't even know what you call this, fight grid, a fight battle system, a walking system right now. I started this not knowing how to do any of this. But look, if you start doing anything and you stick with it, you'll figure it out. So I think I'm gonna call it there for now. But next time, I'm going to tidy everything up, make everything look nice and pretty. Because I think that's important. Not just doing something that works, you have to make a minimum viable product first, you know? So that includes making things look nice, not just making sure it works. I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on that. But also, this is where I need your help. If you know of a clock app that will A, work, B, overlay on top of the screen like this one, it overlays on top of any screen I put on it, and C, I can adjust the time it starts at because I want to do other projects, not just this one. The clock will reset to 0 if I work on other projects and time those, so I'm going to call this right now at 8 hours, 19 minutes, 50 seconds. This is how much progress I got. If you feel like you work on stuff and you make really slow progress, hopefully this helps you feel better about yourself because you're not the only one. Me and you both spent 8 hours and just have a little grid to show for it, okay? So it's okay. I'm not even doing this as a real game. I'm just doing this as a practice project. So this is my goal. I don't care how long it takes. I want to get better, and I feel like this definitely leveled up my skills. I had no idea how to even attempt to go about something like this. And look at me now. I can glide across the battlefield. Pretty cool, right? Now let's just have some fun with it before I leave you guys. Let's see what a 2x2 looks like. Wow, I don't know what I expected. I can go really far. It's really cool. You guys proud of me? Shouldn't be. I don't even want to see a 1x1 too. Let's see it. Cool. 1x100 maybe? Whoa. Oh my goodness. They're not all square, but it's fine. Oh, it's not fine. Oh, something went horribly wrong. What happened? Restart the timer. Stopwatch. Something went wrong. Huh? Oh, is it backwards? Did I do it backwards? Of course I would. I don't know. I'm still confused with the X and Y. There we go. Good thing I decided to have some fun with it because there's still some issues. This looks like a barcode. The aspect ratio is wrong, but that's next time's issue. Let's try. I know you guys want to see 100x100. Let's do it. Let's hope actually, let me save it first. If I crash, I'm not even ending the video. It's just done right there. Oh boy. Oh. Oh. Oh, we do it though. We do it though. Let's make it all the way to the bottom corner. Oh no. Oh no. Hopefully I never have a battlefield this big. Or I have to get better at optimizing the script somehow. Thank you for sticking around. My childhood goal was to be a Roblox game developer. And Pirate101 was one of my favorite childhood games. So this is like my childhood game and my childhood goal. Child me would be proud of current me. Then he'll see the aspect ratio on these rectangles and be disappointed again. I'm just going to start next time because if I keep messing with this, I'll find more things wrong with it and I'll never get to fixing it. I'll add some more stuff, some new features, obstacles in the way. I'll make it work within the range and hopefully that takes me a reasonable amount of time. Yeah, bye. Alright, I couldn't help myself. I had to fix the aspect ratio. Now look, they're all squares like it should be. Start 100x2. This is goofy, but it works. Let's see all the way across. Let's try, I don't know, 50x25. Perfect, they're all squares. Oh, this is lagging already. They're all still squares though. Alright, one more. 5x5. Bam, nice. Square. Cool, cool, cool. Now I'm done for realsies. 8 hours, 28 minutes, 56 seconds. Exposition, that's a word. Like in a story. Y'all know that song that goes like this? It's like Like it sounds like a saloon song. It's been stuck in my head. I don't know why.